Alright, so welcome back to more Harry Potter RPG. We are of course going to eventually click on the window so it would actually let me control the game. And
At some point.
I don't know, I feel like English UK today. Or
But
maybe Portuguese.
what about Netherlands?
Oh, we could do that.
Or Italiano?
Or two versions of Portuguese. For fuck's
Yeah.
This is incredible.
Or Espanol?
Mm-hmm. Svenska.
Yes.
It's almost like Sven.
Almost. Not quite, though.
One
Back
moment,
when
my
EA had us all.
yes. One moment, I need to do something because my computer is having a fit for some reason. So I hope now my computer will not. We can select the fuck. Where is my
Where is your save?
Yeah. It doesn't. What the hell happened? Okay. We're calling it off for now.
Yeah.
So yes, yeah, hello and welcome. It's just so turned out that my save data got deleted, and so you see now we've only got 9 of a chicken.
Instead of 99 chickens.
No, you're underestimating me. I had like good few hundreds of them at that point. But yeah. As you can see, I'm actually lower level than I was at the end of the last video, and I'm still way higher than I should be, and that is because I went through this game again on New Game Plus. I had a save file on my phone, and so I also managed to buy some nicer things for myself because I had more money, and thanks to a certain card combination, I was also able to get all of my spells up to the level that they were when I was finishing off with the chickens. Cause like I have actually upgraded all of the spells to the max. By the time I was finished with grinding, and if you're curious, I have grinded to level 80.
Yeah. All because we found out chickens are the greatest threat to humanity.
They actually are. I have been paying more attention to the EXP rates of everything up until this point, and nothing gives quite as much as the chickens. No, it really doesn't. There really isn't anything else. And honestly, the chickens are also the easiest thing to defeat. But I also found out something very fun on this run of the game. Basically, if you are once you're doing the New Game Plus, you're way more powerful, of course, and then you have early access to all of those rooms that you normally can't enter. Well, I mean, you can enter, but you will immediately get killed.
Whoops.
Oh, look how cute he looks.
That is adorable. He's kind of eating the bed, too. That's a pretty dynamic animation. I like that.
There's just so much effort put into everything. But yeah, speaking of effort, you being more powerful on the New Game Plus actually lets you walk around those rooms and get a lot of equipment that you wouldn't be able to get otherwise. Because, well, you can't defeat those monsters. Like it's literally impossible. But what's also funny is you still have to pick your spells correctly, because even when you're level 80 and you pick the wrong spell, you're still doing 1 damage. But yeah, we have 10 chickens. Here are the chickens, Hagrid. You have given up a chicken of 10. A chicken, a chicken, a chicken, a chicken.
I was hoping you would hand him all of the chicken.
Oh my god, it's like if that was the case, I think the game would have crashed if we had went through with the original one.
900 chicken.
Now it was like more like 500 something.
Still.
And take in account, it doesn't give you 3 chickens per encounter, it gives you 1 chicken per encounter.
Yep.
Thanks, Harry. Little Norbert was fading away to nothing. Yeah, he was eating a freaking bed. I need to sleep there, goddammit. Hagrid, he's grown in such a short time. I was gone. In a week, he'll be as big as your hut. Well, it was actually way longer than that. It was like few weeks.
Yeah.
Like I was hunting for chickens in 2 separate versions of the same universe.
Right.
Malfoy could expose you at any moment. I know. I can keep him forever, but I can't turn him loose on his own either. Sure.
I know. I have to fucking maneuver this because on Skype you can't get rid of people's avatars. That's great. My brother Charlie is doing dragon research in Romania. Maybe he can find a place for him.
Let's send Hedwig to him with a note. How about it, Hagrid? Well, actually, I know
Fucking Hedwig is gonna carry a dragon?
Well, of course, she's a hard girl. But can't you just make can't you just full screen the Skype? That will make the thing bigger.
I'm not full screening it. It's not happening.
Well, I suppose that's the way it has to be. You caught chickens for Hagrid, like 500 of them, counted times 3 because each one of them is actually 3 of them. For Hagrid's scaly new friend Norbert, entirely by coincidence. Just not even trying anymore at this point. A new card combination is now available at the Wizard Card Collectors Club.
That's amazing. Also, coincidentally, all of the chickens around Hogwarts are gone.
They actually are.
Look, Hedwig is back. Goodbye!
She has a message from Charlie. Read it, Ron.
You know, I'm pretty sure you can read, Harry. Why the fuck don't you just read it? Anyway, dear Ron. I'd be glad to take the dragon, but it won't be easy. The best thing will be... send him over with some friends of mine who are coming next week. Could you go to the ridge back up to the tallest tower at midnight on Saturday? They can meet you there. And take him while it's still dark. Send me an answer as soon as possible. Love, Charlie Chaplin.
We could use invisibility cloak to get him to the tower. I think it's big enough to cover 2 of us and Norbert.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Actually, it is.
Ow!
You can't see how big it is. It's invisible.
That is true.
I'll send Hedwig back with a reply. Now let's go tell Hagrid. And Malfoy was just standing there. He was masquerading himself as a piece of the floor. I have just noticed him.
Yep. He had the perfect disguise.
Yeah, his hair just is so perfectly matches with the floor.
You know what they say, hiding in plain sight's the way to do it.
Mm-hmm. Chase the escaped Norbert? That's the first I hear about that. I think the quest updated a little bit earlier than it was supposed to. Norbert! Oh, Norbert! He got away. Hurry, Harry, catch him. I know, I got the quest marker.
Well, time to fly after him. What
I
the
don't
fuck
actually...
are we dodging carrots?
Fireballs. So
Why fireballs?
it's a dragon.
Why is he trying to kill us?
Not enough chickens. I don't actually remember this part at all.
Looks
Also-
more like he's crapping out fireballs than breathing them at us.
And they don't actually come from where he is. No, they don't.
See, so something else is throwing Malfoy.
All of those fireballs are actually the hots he has for Harry.
Physical representation of his lust.
Mm-hmm. It's like that status effect from Baroque. Except it takes the form of a fire instead of a lady in a kimono that floats above the ground.
Yes.
Here he is. You know this will just keep happening, don't you? And I won't always get the quest marker because, you know, plot. I know. I have to send the little Norbert away. We've got a letter from Charlie Weasley. He has some friends who can pick up Norbert next Saturday at midnight. All right, I'll see her then. You have got Norbert and kept Hagrid out of trouble. There is no connection between this event and the new card combination in the Wizard Card Collectors Club.
They are very blatantly just not even trying anymore.
It is my favorite. And I was actually just standing there for all of those days.
Yeah.
Like half a week next to a shed.
Harry was just standing there staring at nothing. It was weird.
We'd better get going.
I think I should go instead of you, Hermione. You've been ill, and I can do it every bit as well as you could. My god.
It's settled. Come on, Hermione.
Well.
Oh my god, this is awkward.
Image. Yeah, I was about to say.
it's not just you getting this Skype image weirdly. This is just very janky.
Let me smell your skin. Add the fucking crystal ball to it. Why not?
Okay, let's get out of here. None of the shortcuts will ever work during the night because that's just how it is, and we can't get our cards that we have coincidentally gotten when things happened. Oh, and this is trolls just. Oh, by the way, since we're first in the battle, after you complete the game, there is a certain a level up one. Interesting. Full Enchant. You get this. You get this from a Harry Potter card that you get after completing the game. I think it's Dumbledore card, although I cannot be certain, and one other card. Two of those cards are special cards, they don't ever get used up, and one card is just a regular card as far as I can tell. And this basically gives you pretty much all of the I think it replenishes your SP, or well, it replenishes your magic, I believe, and it also, the first time it's used, gives you max in all of the spells, like max level. So I used that because I was actually curious what it was gonna do, and well, it saved me a lot of grinding. So yeah, now we have all of the spells. Let's just see what Incendio Tria looks like. And let's see what Vermilius Tria looks like. That was very unimpressive.
I was about to say, we sparkled him to death.
Mm-hmm. A Bastion Belt. And a level up. So yeah, even these things give less the XP than chickens. Let's see what if the Bastion Belt is, I believe, exactly what I'm wearing right now. Yes. In any case, I can sell them. That's actually the easiest way to make money on New Game Plus, is to just sell all of the crap that you find off of the monsters.
Right.
Oh, and also, when I finished the game, well, I mean, like when I got to the first shop, I basically bought like what was it, like 700 chocolate frogs in order to get the frickin' cards, and I still don't have all of them. Like, this is absolutely vicious, the drop rates for those. I mean, 700, and I still don't have like, and I still have like half of the collection. And this is together with all of the cards that I have collected from my previous run.
Jesus Christ.
One other thing that Enchant actually does, which I think it also mentioned when I used it, although I may be misremembering some things. Enchant will also color code your cards in the menu. I don't think those colors were there, although I can just compare it to one of my previous videos if I so desire. And yeah, even that wasn't quite as much as the freaking chickens. It's actually kind of interesting how they did the night look in this game. It's pretty nice, although I would hate to play this on an actual. I would hate to actually to play this on an actual Game Boy Color. It's time, Hagrid. He's got lots of food for the journey, and
He better after all those chickens we hunted.
Exactly. I've packed his teddy bear in case he gets lonely.
He'll probably eat that teddy bear first.
Exactly. We'd best move along if we want to reach the top of the tower in time. Bye bye, Norbert. I'll never forget you.
And now the box is invisible.
This is adorable. Now, the astronomy tower, if I recall correctly, should be somewhere around where Gryffindor is. Well, I mean, we're going to the top, so there isn't much. I don't believe there is much else above it.
If you get into a random encounter, do you still have the box? No, you don't. Aw.
I mean,
that makes me sad.
You're not invisible anymore, and either, so you know. That
would have been so great, though.
Yeah, like he throws the box into the air whenever he wants to cast, and then he catches it again.
Yes.
Oh, and also, remember how I mentioned that navigating through spells is a little bit annoying in this, especially once you get enough of them? There actually is a mechanic that lets you skip a whole bunch of like categories of spells, but it does not get unlocked until you have at least 2 maxed out, which is kind of stupid.
Sheesh.
Which is why I never knew about it. Like you have to have a certain number of them, and then you can just oh wait, add mucus nauseum. Perfect. Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. Because like there was another thing I wanted to mention. At one point, I have that is basically a poison spell. At one point, I have mentioned how I forgot how I thought I did not get a certain spell that I wanted to find. That is that one, and I missed it this time around as well. However, apparently using that spell that maximizes all of your skill levels also gives you all of the spells.
Neat.
That's actually pretty neat, because I specifically know that I didn't get it the second time around either. No, that one encounter did actually give me more experience than any other one before. Not disturbing. Do not disturb orb gazing.
Well, that is very, important.
I don't think this is the class. Let me see. Take Norbert to the astronomy tower. Now, where is the astronomy tower? I mean, that makes sense. Ah, this is probably it. Who was her? I don't remember.
I think I don't remember either.
I'm gonna be her. Detention and 20 points for Slytherin for wandering around in the middle of the night.
So we have to update this right now.
It's you.
Oh, I know. You don't understand, Professor. Harry Potter's coming, and he's got a dragon.
Ridiculous. Professor Snape shall hear about this.
Well, that was fun.
Oh, and you can actually see constellations on this. And this place has unique music.
Neat.
Like, I think all of the classrooms actually do. I don't know how they managed to fit all that and 13 languages into 4 kilobytes.
Some very nice programming.
Well, I mean, there is a bunch of glitches, but admittedly, this is an extremely large game, all things considered, for a Game Boy Color. Like, in terms of what you actually have in it, in terms of, well, animation, right. And also it is an RPG and it has a full story in it with a lot of dialogues. Ooh, Dragon Claw gloves. And those did actually give me more EXP than the chickens. So yeah. The chickens, I guess, are just treated as a high-level encounter for that point in time. Yeah, that is exactly the same thing I had. Oh well, it goes for... I'm gonna sell them. Look, there they are. And I suddenly became blue for some reason, and you're completely dark, Hermione. I guess it reflects your character. We're down here.
Okay.
Thank goodness that's over. That's done and over with.
They didn't even say hi or anything, dude.
Well, I mean, they want to keep it incognito.
Well, yeah, but like they're just like, thank you, and just.
Thank you. Thank goodness that's got done and over with. I don't know if I could kill another chicken.
It isn't over yet. We just have to get back to Gryffindor.
You have reached the tower with Norbert and wished him safe journey. Relieved, you remember there is a new card combination that a new card combination will be available at the Card Collectors Club in the morning.
Beautiful.
Oh, that is actually pretty neat. Like the way Hermione follows you this way is different than when you have the cloak on, because with the cloak she needs to stay close by.
Yep.
That's a lot of attention to detail. I knew it.
Yep. Always.
Oh, I can actually look for the telescope? I didn't know that. I mean, it's probably just a repeating texture, but...
It's a big world out there.
I wonder if there is some sort of a secret, like if you scroll in a very specific way to a specific place, you get like a really stupid picture somewhere.
You get Dumbledore making a face at you.
Mm-hmm. Hermione, I left my invisibility cloak in the tower. You doofus. I think you were him.
I don't remember. Maybe. I'll just do it anyway. Whatever.
I don't remember. I don't remember either. I'll be honest.
Gotcha.
Mr. Filch found you in the astronomy tower.
You were him as well, I think.
Harry, I was trying to warn you. Malfoy said you had a drag.
Queen. Like, Harry was actually, like, dressing up as a woman when in an astronomy tower. That is the story.
I mean, technically, they have the same uniform. So.
That is true. Shh.
You told Mr. Malfoy a story about a dragon to get him out of bed and into trouble. I have already caught him. Neville believed it too, and got up as well.
But
Bert.
All three of you will receive that attention, and 50 points will be taken from Gryffindor. 50 points each!
oh, that is.
That doesn't really affect us much, to be honest.
No, it's still going.
No, I mean, like, we're still in the lead despite that.
Just by like 3 points.
4 points, but yes.
Yeah, 4 points. It doesn't look it. I mean, like, look at Slytherin and us.
I know, right? It looks like Slytherin has more.
But they don't.
They really don't.
50 each? That's highway robbery.
Your detention starts at 11 o'clock tomorrow night. Meet Mr. Filch at the main entrance. Now, get back to bed, all of you! I've never been so ashamed of Gryffindor students.
Really? This is the worst thing a Gryffindor has ever done?
Wow, that's a boring house.
I know, right?
This has been the worst. This has been the worst day of my life. Everybody knows we lost 150 points. Fuck, and nobody will, and of course nobody will remember that I am actually the one who got all of the other ones for Gryffindor.
Of course. Even the Hufflepuffs and Ravenclaws are angry with us. They thought we were the only ones who could beat Slytherin for the House Cup. See you downstairs.
I mean, honestly, all of them were actually higher than Slytherin if you look back at it. Even,
I know, right?
Even before they lost 20 points. Who was him? I'm gonna be him. No, not again, please. That sounds like Quirrell. Mumble, dark side, something complete. Oh, right, all right. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. And so the random encounters spawn.
He just threw them all out of his pocket while he was running past us.
Psh, Hermione. I just heard Quirrell talking to himself. He sounded afraid.
It must have been Snape again.
I think he's going to tell Snape how to get the stone. You know, the philosopher or the sorcerer one, depending on which language version of this game you pick.
We have to go tell Dumbledore. That's what we should have done ages ago.
Dumbledore.
Yeah.
Dumbledore.
Yeah. I mean, considering the way he acted in the last game.
And how he acted in this one. Remember with the purple bunny?
Yeah.
Have you seen a purple bunny? No, but I sure would like to. I think he fucks off.
Dumbledore's great.
But we got no proof, and we're not supposed to know about this stone or Fluffy at all.
Follow me. I bet you'll think twice about breaking a school rule again, won't you?
Oh, and this is the part that actually, the last time I played this, it really weirdly glitched out. It still kind of worked, but it glitched out horribly. There, go on.
It's a pity they banned the old punishments. I still have the chains inside the office.
It's not like this sort of punishment is any less cruel.
Right. Fucking being at Hogwarts is a punishment.
Ah, those quest markers and their spoilers.
Yeah.
This is the glitch I was talking about.
Huh.
Okay.
Well, Mr. High and Mighty Harry Potter joins us at last. Wait here, Hagrid, and don't go off. It'll be worse for you if you do.
I don't think I'm supposed to be in there.
Yeah.
Evening. Ready for a walk in the woods?
I'm not going in that forest.
You are if you want to stay in Hogwarts. Look here. There's silver stuff on the ground. It's unicorn's blood. Of course, you have to find the killer. This is the perfect job for like 11-year-olds.
Yes.
There's a unicorn in there. Someone hurt badly. We gotta find the poor thing. What happens? What happens if what hurt that unicorns finds us first? It's not. Well, you're getting at attention. This is not supposed to be a pleasure cruise.
Right.
Nothing in the forest will hurt you if you stay with me or Fang. Keep to the path. We're gonna split into two parties to search.
I'm going in there. I want Fang. Yes.
All right.
Haggard just looks at him and goes, ugh.
Ugh.
Just fucking
I'm not sure I want to leave my dog with you. So you're just gonna be alone. So me, Harry, Hermione, and my dog, far away from you, will go one way, and you, Malfoy, will go the other, with Neville. We don't like either of you.
Poor Neville.
If anyone gets into trouble, send up red sparks with your wand. Okay, okay.
Can we like, oh, there we go. Hi, whoa.
Okay, I don't want to risk something happening, so I'm gonna stop the recording.